For my senior project, I've chosen to create 3 songs, and I'm going to perform it to you guys in a bit. So a bit of background. I'm going to give you guys a bit of background before every single song I'm going to do. The first one I'm going to do is called Scatterbrain, because none of you guys know me, but as soon as I talk to you, I just will say the randomest stuff. Hello, do you know that certain Lincoln could have been preserved if you did this? I'll just do the randomest thing that you'll probably never expect. Yeah, that's sort of what this song's about. You're not really going to expect anything. So in order to do this, it's clearly a very serious song, so I have to be dressed very seriously, obviously. So, without further ado, my friend, give me a beat. Words are not my strong suit. Hello, I'm Rogelio. How are you? You wish to know about me? Well, are you sure you do? See, there's not much to know when it comes to me, except for one simple thing. I'm a scatterbrain. I'll just say what pops in my head, and it doesn't matter what you do. But I'm the random weird dude. I'll do whatever I want to do. Doesn't matter what you say. For example, let us say that we were talking about space, and then out of nowhere I'd say, what if dinosaurs could fly? Doesn't matter the context of the situation. Don't matter to me that little alliteration. Bam, bam, bam. I'm a scatterbrain. I'll just say what pops into my head. Doesn't matter what you do. But I'm the random weird dude. I'll do whatever I want to do. Doesn't matter what you say. It can be about anything when I just... Sorry, what was I talking about? I'm a scatterbrain. I'll just say what pops into my head. Doesn't matter what you do. But I'm the random weird dude. I'll do whatever I want to do. Doesn't matter what you say. For some of us, time moves so quickly, but for me that is not even close. You're all wondering what you'll be doing next week, while I'm there like, what will I do these next few years? I'm a scatterbrain. I'll just say what pops into my head. Doesn't matter what you do. But I'm the random weird dude. I'll do whatever I want to do. Doesn't matter what you say. I'm a scatterbrain. I'll just say what pops into my head. Doesn't matter what you do. But I'm the random weird dude. I'll do whatever I want to do. Doesn't matter what you say. Oh, whoa. So now you know me. Is that what you wanted? Oh, it's not. Well, I'm sorry to say, but that is truly me. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed my first song. As you can tell, it makes absolutely no sense. Just like me. So, what's next to do when you have something that doesn't make any sense? Who knows? Why not think about yourselves? We all have some sort of thing that can make us cheery and all that. But we all also have a sort of darker side of sorts, those little negative emotions to us. And that's sort of what I did for this next song. So I apologize if it seems a tiny bit emo for this one. So bear with me. I'm sorry. It came out that way. I'm sorry.
Hey, Rogelio, do we have enough forms for everybody, or you only need so many?
I technically need 10, but I brought 20 for now. I forgot to ask how many people you also had, so
that's okay.
That's
so
on
if you
me.
don't have a form, just sit and enjoy. Just wanted to clarify.
Yeah, this is a free concert, guys. Whenever you're ready, my friend. Just time I got you up. Oh, I'll rise against the opposing current. Oh, I'll finally be free from these chains placed on me. And while they all look down, I shall be free being me. Oh, how this world gives us heartache. Why can't anybody see? They were all alone in this world, yet they all brought us down. Oh, I'll rise against the opposing current. Oh, we'll finally be free from these chains placed on me. And while they all look down, we shall be free being we. There are not many solutions for this world. There will always be hate, as long as there are those who keep pushing on, even through all the pain. Through all the pain, oh, we'll rise against the opposing current. Oh, we'll finally be free from these chains placed on we. And while they all look down, they all look down. Oh, I'll rise against the opposing current. Oh, I'll finally be free from these chains placed on me. And while they all look down, I shall be free being me. Oh, well, I don't need water, hopefully. So, there you go, that's my second song. I have one final song, and this is sort of a personal one to me. It's sort of what I consider to be my masterpiece, and even with what I have, it's not entirely done. I intend to keep working on this, even though it's my senior project. Screw senior project. Although I'm still gonna do it. This one is sort of about what I wish to be, what I sort of wish other people were, which is sort of like a guide to others of sorts. So I labeled this Shining Star. Not like famous, who cares about being famous? I never doubt. But we'll just see how this one feels to you guys. So many people need something in their lives to help them push to their dreams. It can be nearly anything, yet for some they choose it to be a shining star. Oh, my shining star, please light your way through the dark. A shining star can mean nearly anything. It can be a person or even your passion. Oh, what a star. Oh, how it helps us push through the dark. A shining star, please light your way through the dark. My shining star, please light your way through the dark. For some of us who have lost the stars, oh, what a pain it can be. As long as there are those who keep pushing on, just keep trying to believe. A shining star, we wondered where you were. It doesn't matter what you have been through, you always are there for us. Oh, shining star, it doesn't matter what we have been through, you always are there to light through the dark. A shining star, hope you all enjoyed it. Is there any questions?
Rogelio, can you talk to us about those songs? Did you write all of those songs?
I made all of those songs.
So the lyrics, the music, all of it?
The lyrics, the music, what he's playing.
Wow.
Which was very difficult
Yes.
at times.
Yeah, it's one thing to perform a song, it's a completely different thing to write every piece of that and to perform it too.
Excellent, skip this. Sorry, what were you?
Which song is your favorite?
Oh, that's tough. Oh, it's hard to choose. It's between the first one and the third one. As much as I love the second one, it's not like my one that I love to sing a lot. I can't choose. The third one's like my masterpiece of sorts, and the first one's sort of like an introduction of me. So just take a pick of which one. Flip a coin. Well, you tell me which one it is, and that will be the one.
Okay, I really like the first one.
I'm glad you liked it. Yeah? Ooh.
What's the question?
How long it took to write them?
And follow-up, do you start with the lyrics first or the music first?
I originally first came up with sort of themes of sorts I wanted. For the first one, I thought, let's make an introduction of me, which turned to what I am, a scatterbrain. I will pop from here to there with random ideas that pop in my head. The second one, I sort of felt I struggle with emotions, so I'm like, I might as well try to understand my emotions a bit better, so it was a bit dark there. And don't everyone ignore the emo phase in the song, okay? It never existed. And the third one was sort of what I wish to be, not necessarily famous, but like to be a guy of sorts, like music was for me whenever I did music. So to your original question of how long it took to make, I started in October, and through December I started having an idea of what I truly wanted, which was first the music itself, and then the lyrics. And then throughout January and February, that's when I knew what I wanted to be, like finalized. That's how long it took. So October, November, December, January, basically like 5-ish months, but even more because I've been thinking about it since like summer. I know, it's a pain. You're like, oh God, I need to make sure I have it ready for this. Oh God, do I have it ready for this performance? And I had it ready for my first performance, thankfully. Thank you. Any other questions? Yeah?
So didn't sing the American solo last year?
Yeah, this is my last year.
Are you still gonna continue music as you at high school, and I'm wondering when you still have music?
I'm planning to go to LMAAC college, hopefully. Fingers crossed, legs and all that pizzazz crossed. And I intend to continue music for two main things: to be a music performer, as I already am from middle school to high school, and to be a music teacher, because music is a very powerful thing, and also I want to teach people, like say for example you guys. So yeah. Any other questions? Yes, my friend.
What's your inspiration?
Oh, that's tough. I need to think about this. No, it's not you, Hannah. Oh yeah, that's my brother there. Well, I guess it was my very first actual music teacher when because I always loved music, and music has been my entire life for who knows how long. So I originally did band, my first part in 7th grade. But then I heard about this thing called Boys Ensemble. And I went to meet Mr. Law, who was the real person who inspired me to go as far as I can. He gave me a better foundation for music. He helped me boost my passion for music. So really, he's part of my inspiration for the reason why I'm able to do all of this. Are there any other questions? No? Okay then.
I got one for you, Rogelio.
Come on, yes?
Can you share with the girls your most memorable experience here at LMAAC or La Mesa Middle when we were transitioning over?
Oh, there's so many to choose from. I guess my most favorite moment was one of my last performances. I think it was my 7th grade year when we went to, I don't remember the exact place, but I was with people from the school district, from elementary and all that pizzazz, and as well as middle school.
The retirement party, maybe?
Might have been? I don't remember for sure.
The one over the
Was it?
Yeah.
I forget tiny details like that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyways, it was that, and I got to see a few of my old teachers, even my old principal, and they've always seen how much I love to sing and how much I love music, and so singing with them as well as with everyone that was part of my family in that year was truly one of my most favorite moments. Minus the fact of always coming in through the door, because that's when I got to experience it with everyone, as I'm sure a lot of you are experiencing now, which like, just embrace everything. It's always a great moment, even if sometimes you're like, oh, it's so hard. Why? Why do I do this?
It's a good word.
Awesome. Jeremiah, would you like to talk to us about your
How about a round of applause? Very well done.
It was a pleasure that I was able to share it to you guys. I wasn't planning on doing this.
So Jeremiah was recently on American Idol, right? So maybe just tell us that process.
So, how many of you guys have seen American Idol? Yeah? So, there's a lot to it, a lot behind the scene action. So they did the open call for anyone to come and join. And I was down about midway where the boats are, and there were, I think they said, at the end of the day, there were five or 6,000 people who went to go audition that day, and only 90 made it out of the whole 5,000. I was part of that group. So after that, we headed to LA, Hollywood, and we auditioned over there again. And this time it was one of the judges, like Katie Perry, with Brian. That was interesting. There were about 90 people that day who auditioned, and only 30 made it, and I was part of that group too. And when my audition finally happened, I met Lionel Richie and Katy Perry and Luke Bryan, and it was so it was unreal, because they all looked fake. Like, they didn't look real. They looked like holograms. Like, their skin was perfect and everything. So I performed my songs, they asked me questions, and Lionel Richie called me a legend.
Wow.
I shook Katy Perry's hand and she said that was cute. That was cool. With Brian, he liked my whole, character. Because, I don't know, he said I kind of fit the idol description or whatever. So that happened. Can't really say what happened after that, because those episodes hadn't aired.
You gotta watch it.
Yeah, that was pretty great. I met a lot of friends, a lot of kids scattered throughout the whole nation, like Colorado or something, Seattle. And, I don't know, have you guys seen American Idol this year? Yeah, do you guys remember the first episode? Nick Rogers? Yeah, no, yeah. He was like a rapper kid. Well, he's like he's my friend. And he's gonna come over this summer and we're gonna hang out a lot, have shows together. That's awesome. So yeah, I met him. He's really cool. And then I met a few other teenagers my age, and that was really cool. So that was the whole process. A lot more to it. But yeah.
I'd like to hear you talk about here,
Oh,
what you learned here.
yeah.
Like with Rogelio, it's nice to hear that when you're here that maybe we've inspired something in you all. And I think it's nice for them to hear.
I came in when I was in 7th grade. Because it was before
Because all
the
in
whole...
seventh, yeah, we only
Yeah.
had 7th and 8th.
Same as me.
Yeah. So 7th grade, and I'll never forget this day. I don't know if it's a good memory or a bad memory. It was a good one. Mr. Law, he was my choir teacher. And I was always scared of the stage. I never wanted to be on stage until my mom forced me to. And so I did that, and I remember one day, it was the last period of Boys and Song. We had auditions for a solo, Bruno Mars solo. And it was this Mary, is that it? So I auditioned for that. Now let's just say it didn't go so well. My voice cracked and I was sweating. Let me remind you, I was shorter and a lot shorter.
They were adorable.
He was super cute.
That was not cute. That was horrible.
No.
Anyways, so I auditioned, and I remember I walked off stage sweating, and at some point during that period I started crying. I went to the corner and I started crying. I was like, oh my gosh, I did not just do that. And Mr. Law was like my hero, and I kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like letting down your hero. So I cried, but I didn't give up. So the next day, or that same day, the whole night, I just kept practicing that solo, kept on practicing it. And I went back the next day, and I re-auditioned. I didn't get the part, but Mr. Law, he really enjoyed the fact that I went home and I practiced a lot. He gave me a lot of props for that, and said some encouraging words and all that, and I'll never forget it. And since that day on, every day on the guitar, just writing songs about my life, relationships, and school, stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then Miss Gutierrez came in too,
Yeah.
like what, 8th grade?
Yeah, I think it was
Seventh
towards the end of 7th grade.
Was it?
It was halfway
Yeah.
through your 7th grade year.
She was a great inspiration too. Still are. So, yeah, that was awesome. And I remember being shorter than some of the lockers here. That was great. But, yeah.
Well, when we talk to you all about legacy, we always say, what is your legacy going to be? You want to be the two students like Rogelio and Jeremia who come back and we actually remember, because it's been 4 years. And a lot of students come back and we're kind of like, you can't. But these two probably were the inspiration for us when we talk about character and leadership, that group, right? Those were the OGs of the character and leadership, real examples of that. And Rogelio, everywhere he traveled, his family came with him, and
And the tripod.
and the tripod. So really, I'll start crying here again. But really, really fun, great memories here. And how we've come to where we are. Really different school, but still a lot of the same things.
Oh,
So
a lot of the memories too. That was the highlight.
we appreciate you guys coming back and sharing that. I don't want you to leave though yet, because I have to capture some things that you can talk about. Because we need to share that story with other students.
Oh, cool. Like on the, oh, cool.
Yep.
Awesome. Great.
All right.